Hey everybody, it's me, Double D, with a quick supplemental video. I'm not sure how well it's going to do. Today I was hoping to make a magnet, fishing video, but it got cold. Yesterday it was 75, today it's 40 something and windy. Always on my day off. Anyways, I finally got down in my garage. I'm not really cleaning it, but I made my way to the front to get something I needed for another video I'm going to be working on. Well, you'll see when it comes out. And I thought I'd do a quick little show of my garage. As you know, it's a complete disaster. Let's look this way, because I had to tunnel my way through, as you can see. I don't know what you can see. That sun is pretty damn bright. Well, not really bright, just annoying. And this is a different view of my garage near the front. Now this camera, I'm using a flip camera because it's better for sound outdoors. I was planning on filming outdoors. But as you can see, I'm not sure what you can see. It's a wee bit of a complete mess. Now, I know what you're thinking. You got too much junk. Most of this book stuff behind me under these layers of just empty boxes, those are books. I have a lot of books. I love to read. I know I don't look it, but I do. And, sorry, it's too much junk in here. We do have a storage unit now. I plan on taking a lot of this junk there and getting rid of a lot of it. I really do need to declutter, and I do plan on doing that. But I thought I'd just give you a quick show of what's up here, because I've taken videos down in the front before, but this is the first time I've tunneled this far. So this isn't really going to be much of an interesting video, but maybe it will be. And I'm hoping someday to get this place cleaned so that I can sit down here in my comfy chair and do some good videos for you. In more of a more quiet, entertaining position. But anyways, let's see what do I got down here. Well, let's see. When I look around, there's my Boba Fett helmet box. That's going to storage. Up there I have a toy McDonald's set. And below that I have the Batcave that came out a couple years ago. You remember it went on massively on sale. I bought one because I wanted the Ben Affleck action figure, and I plan on actually giving the set to one of my grandkids, but none of them have a place big enough yet. So that goes Casey Jones. I love Casey Jones. Over here I have my Darth Vader alarm clock, which I am not allowed to put in the bedroom because when it goes off, holy crap, does it go off. Anybody who has one knows what I mean. Of course, right there, a Voltron figure. I also have a bunch of, can't really see it too well up there, but it's a part of a Jedi from the Clone Wars, I think it was, when they fought some monsters. I use them for display when I get a chance to. Of course, there, I love starships. I got a bunch of those down here that really need display. My Fisher-Price castle, which is buried at the moment. A couple of broken Xbox 360s. In case you're wondering what that is, you younger kids, that's a speaker from a drive-in. I love old tech. And over here I have my display case. Let me try to get close to that. As you can see, there's a bunch of stuff in the way still. You know, various things that actually mean a lot to me. My Stinkor fell over. I don't like that. Goes back there. You can see my original Soundwave and Dr. Doom, who's now in a cart because I busted both his legs off. Shockwave, who is leaning up against something because he keeps falling over. I have a few Cobra Commanders. That's my original right there, the one on the pedestal that I've repainted several times. I still want to chrome his face. Some Lego figures. And of course, Batmobiles. Love the Batmobiles. Now you're probably asking yourself, what's a Baby Rattle doing in there? Well, that Baby Rattle belonged to my nephew. It's old. I've kept it. It's because it's sentimental. So like that Max over there that I repainted. One of my first try at a Customs. Behind them you'll see an old G1 Optimus Prime. Got it at a yard sale for $2. My best ever find. Never found anything better. Of course, down here in the bottom, That was my grandson's first toy, Super Duck, also known as Quack Kent. He stays in there too. My Go-Butts. I love the OG Go-Butts. And of course the Sesame Street housing thing back there, I use that for display. My only Miko, which is Superman, which is kind of messed up. A lamp I made out of a Pepsi can when I was in shop class when I was younger. But, you know, that's pretty much that. And of course on top I just have randomness. Slate 1 hanging from the rafters. That plastic bird belonged to my grandmother. It was something to remember her by. Darth Vader's voice changing helmet. I hope to get out someday. A Darth Maul gift given to me by a friend. There we have the castle from She-Ra, though it's just a shell. Most of my toys, you might notice, are yard sale finds and pretty busted up. Really nothing much. It took me many years to complete that Voltron because I could never find the green and the blue. Took me forever. Millennium Falcon, which is 99% complete, but it keeps falling off that shelf, and so most of the parts are down behind that. Of course, the Command Center. As you know, I love the Legion of Doom. Best wrestling team, Undertaker. The original Stormtrooper. I love troopers. Behind here, I'm not sure if you can see it. You might also notice I do still have a thing for masks, but then you already knew that. I don't have much light, so I'm not sure what you're actually seeing. My original Boba Fett. I got it when I was a kid. I bought an entire thing of Darth Vader head, several vehicles, all for $15 when I was younger. Now you couldn't even get one figure for $15. Yeah. Robocop and Terminator. So one of my Voltron figures. I have a lot of them. I don't have Keith. I probably never will get Keith. The way my life's going. Django, of course. My original Skeletor. Cobra Commander has, you know. Then we lift him up. Ugh. Bunch of my Undertakers. Not all of them, of course, but a bunch. Whoops. This thing. My mother gave me that when I was graduated high school. She had it on her shelf. She finally gave it to me for my first apartment, and it took me forever to get one. So, yeah. Well, that Jeep radio, that was also a gift from her. I miss her. Down here on this shelf, my entire, as I said, this complete mess. You can see I love Smurfs. Tackleberry. Do you know who this is? I'm not going to tell you who that is, or that. Let me know if you know who they are down in the comments. Cassettes, of course, books. I have a huge record collection down here. A big stack of file cards. Cheech and Chong bobblehead. Yeah, my Jason. Of course, you know, just bags of stuff I haven't had a chance to go through in a while. Like, I love Truckmaster, of course. And, yeah, Star Trek stuff. Got a phaser in here somewhere. A Gen 1 phaser. It's all pretty cool. It's a little depressing that all my stuff is down here in the garage. Of course, an old G.I. Joe footlocker. This Doom Castle, that's actually the second one I've gotten. The first one got lost and destroyed when I moved. As I said, just random junk like a Clone Wars helmet. All the stuff I usually pick up at yard sales for not very much because I ain't got much to spend on it. So I love me a sale. Oh, this Santa. Come on, you piece of junk. This actually was on my Nana's, my father's mother's Christmas tree for many years. After a while, she gave it to me. Dog kind of chewed on it a bit, but still one of my favorite things. And that's pretty much my garage for now. I'm hoping, as I said, to get it cleaned up so I can actually do videos down here without getting yelled at for making too much noise. And Just wanted to let you know, still around. We'll be making more videos soon. So I'm just looking at my Maine state flag. I do live in South Dakota now, but I am a born Mainer. Go Black Bears. And talk to you again soon. Have a nice day. Double D.